Good morning, my people. I am super excited right now. We're actually out here in Yucca Valley right now. If you've never heard of Yucca Valley before, it's actually very close to a very popular national park out here in California, about 2 to 3 hours away from LA, Joshua Tree National Park. As you can see, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. And this is a place that I've actually envisioned coming to for a few years now, especially since we were in LA. Of course, we're in California, so I figured, like, why not? So we're actually just gonna be out here for the weekend. A lot of things that I'm looking forward to. This is the perfect place to come out to essentially just recharge and just really get connected with nature. So yeah, man, make sure y'all stick around to the end of the video. There's so much that we got planned and a lot of exploring that we're gonna be doing. Me and Ellie Jane out here just kicking, man. It's so peaceful and I just feel so connected right now. This is a Joshua tree. I don't know, man. It's kind of like a breed between like a palm tree and like a cacti. It's pretty dope, but just got settled into the Airbnb a little bit. Definitely just want to like go out and explore. And I was alluding to before, the intention with like coming out here was to really like detach a little bit. And it's funny because we were just talking to our Airbnb host and she mentioned like, yeah, detaching should really suggest that like, you know, you get away from your electronics, like your phone and laptop. And like, yo, I totally agree. But it's just so interesting with the timing, right? Just recently, like we onboarded like a few new clients and our manager had to like take some time away from work. There's just a little more of a workload to take care of right now. Man, it's crazy. But that being said, you know, we're going to make sure that we take care of it all. Those are some of the things that come along with living as a nomad. Like you just have to be able to think on your toes and just adapt like so quickly. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's super important for us to remember what has got us here and not get away from the discipline. And although there is so much to see and so many new experiences around us, just ensuring that we don't allow that excitement to take us away from, again, like what got us here. So just putting a little bit of work right now. It's still the morning and then hopefully we can make our way over to the Joshua Tree National Park and then just really like just hang out, man, and just really allow all this to soak in. So yeah, man, let's go get it. My people, we have finally made it out here to Joshua Tree National Park. Today was one of those days where nothing really went to plan. There were a lot of people to attend to, and there were just a lot of unexpected tasks that presented themselves. Ended up spending a lot more time on the laptop than we had wanted to. But again, man, I feel like that's just kind of what comes with this lifestyle in our current stages. So it's not something that you can be mad at. Again, with the entire purpose and intention of us coming down to this particular park was to really just kind of get away from everything and to really detach from the fast-paced lifestyle that we were living in LA, man. It was like just so much that we were doing like day after day. And don't get me wrong, like it was amazing, bro. Like I had a great time in LA. Like there was just so much to do and a lot to experience, which is why that we planned it in the way that we did, like go to LA and then come out here. It's cool, man. Again, I've been emphasizing this from the beginning of the series. I don't want to just come out here and think it's all just going to be fun and games. My intention with living as a nomad is to grow as much as possible and evolve as much as possible during our time away from home. And in order to do that, you have to be able to increase your tolerance to stress and you need to be able to adapt to any given circumstance. And that's just what it was today, man. We were definitely working more than we wanted to, and it's totally fine because we out here now. And the cool thing about this park too, bro, is you pay like $30 to like get into the park and it's for a week. Like you have a 1-week pass. So that's very amazing. Anybody who ever touches down in California, I feel like you should definitely make your way out to this desert. It is just like the footage that you're watching right now can't really communicate like how magical all of this really is. I don't say any of these things or share any of these things to brag in any way, but to hopefully inspire you to pursue something similar if it's what you desire and just to reinforce that it is possible. I'm just really happy to be here, man. With that being said, it would be a great time for us to kind of turn all the tech off for a bit and really just allow all this nature to really sink in. As y'all can see, I'm not really prepared for a hike. I got like some Air Forces on right now, y'all can see, but it's totally cool, man. It's not going to take away from the experience, thinking on the fly and adapting. So that's what it is, man. Let's get it. I'm going to check back with y'all in a bit, all right? I'm on top of the world. And just like that, we are wrapping it up here in Joshua Tree Hill, man. It's gorgeous out here, man. It's a different vibe, different type of people, different culture. Although we were only out here for a few days, really enjoyed my time out here, and I definitely feel like it's a place I would want to come back to. Joshua Tree Hill has just recently become very popular over the last few years. Like I was saying before, man, our entire intention with coming out here was to, really just kind of get away for a bit and allow all these new experiences to really sink in. Since embarking on this journey as a nomad, so much has been happening, like literally day after day, like just so many new experiences that we've been having, a lot of good, a lot of bad, but yeah, man, a lot of growth that has come with it. And I think that's what all this is about at the end of the day is the growth and the new experiences, and adjusting on the fly is where the growth comes from. But again, just so many unexpected challenges that have presented themselves along the way. We're really trying to get away from work and whatnot, but yeah, man, our manager in our agency recently just quit. So it kind of, again, was just very unexpected, especially with the timing and stuff. Like we're out here just trying to, really kick back and chill out and whatnot, but just another unexpected hurdle that presented itself and made the workload a lot heavier than we anticipated when coming out here. That being said, she had her reasons and we totally understand, and we're fully supportive of her for making her choices. It's just gonna be a little tough now going forward, but this is what comes with it, man. And you just gotta keep pushing. And although you're in all these new places and these new environments that you want to explore, it's this is when your discipline is really tested, because gotta remind ourselves that all the time and energy that we've put into the business is the reason that we're out here. So we can't get away from that, can't get discouraged when these hurdles present themselves. So we just got to keep getting after it, man. So yeah, we have about another week out here in California. We're going to be in Irvine, California for about a week. And then we are headed to our next destination. And I won't tell y'all where we're headed just yet, man. I'm gonna leave that as a surprise, but make sure y'all stick around for the rest of the Digital Nomad series, because there's a lot to unfold, a lot of exciting things and experiences to tap into. So yeah, man, make sure y'all stick around. And as I always say, if you have made it this far in the video, much love to you, man. Been really excited showcasing this story and everything that it has to offer. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also drop a like on the video as well. It goes a long way and means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm wishing you an amazing day, an amazing week. Yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. It's KT signing off. I will see y'all soon, man.